Good morning and happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's talk about our Monday forecast. So we're tracking an area of low pressure that is pretty far off the coastal waters, but keep in mind here it is going to be creating an increase in these clouds. We'll be seeing cooler temperatures and some slight wet weather as we head on into our day. So let's go ahead and dive right into this forecast. As far as your umbrella forecast here, you likely won't need an umbrella. You can see as we do head on into the later half of the day, those rain chances do bump up, and by the evening hours we are expecting to see about a 60% chance of rainfall here in Santa Barbara, but rain amounts are so light that we're not expecting to see much of an impact, maybe just a slight drizzle through the area. But of course, temperature wise, a few degrees cooler than we saw just yesterday. Onshore flow strengthening, so here keep in mind by about lunchtime there, 63 here in Santa Barbara, and then cooling off pretty quickly into the overnight hours as well. But take a look at future track radar. So like I mentioned, we're tracking this area of low pressure that's sitting off the coastal waters. So a lot of action is actually going to be happening for the remainder of the day, mainly over the ocean. But you can see as we do head on through our Monday, by the time a lot of those showers try to make it to the central coast, they're going to dissipate. And then you can see as we head on into the night hours and into tomorrow morning, can't rule out the possibility of a slight chance of showers. But again, most of that action actually happening outside of the area. So again, keep in mind very, very light amounts of rainfall, maybe upwards of 1/10 of an inch throughout a majority of the central coast. Higher terrain could be receiving upwards of 1/2 of an inch. So take a look here. Most of these models again showing very minimal impacts as far as rainfall amounts. Here in Santa Barbara, trace amounts expected. I think this is underplaying it just slightly, but again, about 1/10 of an inch is a pretty good estimate from the storm. But take a look as we head on into our Monday again. That's that area of low pressure that's sitting off the coastal waters. You can see here it is going to be starting to transition into high pressure as we head on into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll actually be seeing a pretty nice warming trend. Wednesday looks to be one of the warmest days of the work week. Temperatures will be right about average, if not a degree or two above. But today again, temperatures a little bit on the cooler side. 62 there in Santa Barbara, 61 in Montecito, a pretty cool 59 there in Summerland. If you don't mind a little bit of some sprinkles and some cloud cover, it's not a bad day to head to the park, maybe a great day for some running. But again, lots of those clouds lingering, especially along these coastal areas. As far as temperatures though, Santa Maria sitting pretty nicely, 62 there, 62 as well in Santa Ynez, and overnight lows back down into the 40s and 50s through the region. So no watches, warnings, or advisories, not expecting any frost formation or anything as far as these overnight conditions. Maybe just a little bit of wet weather for the remainder of the day, and then finally starting to dry out and to see those nicer conditions as we head on through the middle of our work week. Have a good day.